So he got the win, which he was supposed to. He got the stoppage, which he was supposed to, against Andre Luisa. History Controversy. This is History Controversy Live. Luisa's corner threw in the towel in the 5th round. George Groves did what he was supposed to do. I really don't know if I can see any difference between the time he had Paddy Fitzpatrick for the Badou Jack fight. I really don't see a difference from when he had Adam Booth. You know, it's still a little too early to tell. But it just so happens when he takes a loss, you know, he doesn't, like, basically he doesn't blame himself. He throws his trainers under the bus. So if he loses, is he going to throw Shane McGuigan under the bus? Is the question I'm asking. I don't know. But George Groves did what he's supposed to do, and the question now is, where does he go next? Martin Murray was in attendance, and I'm thinking that's a good, solid fight for him at this point in time in his career, to fight a fighter like Martin Murray. Then he can worry about getting in the rankings and go on to start pursuing a world title again. Now, he's saying that he's got Arthur Abraham's WBO title in his sights. Arthur Abraham is going to be fighting on the Pacquiao versus Bradley 3 undercard against up-and-coming contender Gilberto Ramirez. And then in line after that is Jesse Hart. So George Groves could possibly run into one of those 3 guys, or later on down the line, an elimination fight, depending on which road he takes against a Jesse Hart. So the road to the WBO title is not easy. So, you know, and then, you know, there's a chance that he may, you know, go after the WBA, and when it comes to the IBF, that's James DeGale's territory. So, you know, I'm not quite sure, you know, like, how confident I feel in George Groves defeating the top guys at 168 pounds. You know, I just don't feel, you know, I'm just not confident in him yet, you know. I mean, with the Badou Jack fight, that was a fight that was winnable, that he was supposed to win, and he doesn't take criticism well. I just don't know where George Groves goes at this point in time in his career, but, you know, only time will tell, right? And like I said, it all depends on how he looks in his next fight, if it is Martin Murray, which I think they should make it. And if he loses, will he throw his trainer under the bus? So I'm History Controversy. This is History Controversy Live. I cover every single major fight live. Of course, you know, this was a stay busy fight, a comeback fight for him to get a win under his belt and, you know, get a little gelling with his new trainer. And now we just got to see, you know, where he progresses from here, because right now you can honestly say that he's on the last leg of his career, or or title contention in his career. He wants to be a world champion. He came close, you know, what, 3 different times. And now, you know, the window does seem to be closing, and he doesn't look like he's getting any better. I'm History Controversy. This is History Controversy Live. I cover every single major fight live. Please subscribe.